Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Black Ops Cold War. And you know what? Today I think I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna give War a try again. I haven't played Combined Arms pretty much since the week the game came out because the playlist was mixed, like you couldn't pick between Combined Arms Assault and Domination. And personally, I think Domination sucks in that playlist. So I'll give that a try, see how it goes. And real quick before we get started, we're getting pretty close to hitting 50 subscribers, which is literally double the original goal I had set for myself for 2020. So if you're new here and you enjoy what you see, definitely subscribe. So also in terms of what I was able to get done, the Gallo shotgun here is pretty much finished. I just have a few more crits, a couple more pack-a-punch kills, and then elite kills. And then this one's done, and it's just the Howler before I have Plague Diamond shotguns as well. That'll be interesting, because everybody's calling Plague Diamond shotguns like the Timmy camo, because they're so easy to get, basically everybody has them. Running around with the Gallo and zombies has actually been a nice change of pace, because I've been doing all this dumb shit running around with like launchers and stuff. Like launchers and the thumper and just things that you're really not supposed to be using in zombies. Being allowed to use a shotgun has been a nice change of pace. It makes the game feel a bit more fresh, I guess. Also, holy shit, is there nobody in this playlist? I've been searching for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, I bet I joined a lobby in like Asia or something. I was literally searching for like 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna be on at least 10,000 ping. So as I've been kind of showing in my last couple videos here, I've been running around with this 50 cal for the last few days. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely enjoy it more than I did with no attachments, but this thing still absolutely needs another buff of some kind. An ADS buff is probably what this thing needs the most at the end of the day. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, like, right there, like, I should be able to win that gunfight, you know? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Miami seems a lot more fun with more people on the map. Oh my god, they have a gunship. No, no, no. Yeah, that's the one problem I can already see, though, with, like, Combined Arms on a map like this. Everyone and their mother's probably dropping just the biggest fucking kill streaks, because you just have so much time to roll through them and whatnot. But yeah, man, this thing could absolutely use an ADS buff or something. Like, anything just to make it a little bit more competitive. Honestly, after this last buff, I don't think the damage would really be all that bad if it were a little bit faster. See, like, this Barrett's actually not bad for, like, hard scoping and shit. So basically, if you're playing like a real sniper, you're gonna be fine. Which is actually kind of funny when you think about it. If you haven't been playing long enough, the whole term quote-unquote real sniper was like a huge point of contention back in like Black Ops 1 when they initially nerfed the snipers. I remember the whole sniping community got really mad at whoever Treyarch's communications manager was at the time because he tweeted something like, oh, this nerf is intended to make you play like a real sniper or something like that. And everybody was just like, that's so stupid. What the fuck does that mean, you know? Like, what, am I gonna have to, like, lay down, have a spotter, fucking use a compass and, like, check the wind and shit, you know? Like, people were mad. People were really, really mad. Yeah, this seems like a game mode that it's absolutely mandatory to run air patrol. Some kind of anti-kill streak setup because, I mean, yeah, that chopper gunner is gonna be fucking people up, probably. Oh, we might get it, boys. We might get it. We did it! That was actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll stick with this playlist for a little bit, why not? That was actually pretty fun. But yeah, man, I definitely think that the Barrett needs some kind of ADS buff or something like that. Maybe like a buff to one of the ADS attachments or something. Realistically, that's all I want for Christmas. Like Tony Flame, man, I've been a good boy this year, I promise. Can we please have this one thing? Give me a 50 cal buff. I'm not asking for anything crazy, just get me down to like 550, 520 milliseconds for ADS. If you can do that for me, honestly, it would make my year. I can already tell this is gonna be a rough playlist to live in, though. I keep joining games in progress, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's because there are so few people in this playlist, there's not a whole lot of games going on. Oh, come on, dude. That's so frustrating, man. So the NBA came back today, which I realize may not matter to a whole lot of people probably watching this. But listen, man, I'm excited as fuck, all right? The Sixers are back, and they didn't look like complete garbage, managing to win the game. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little touch and go there for a little bit, but we pulled it out in the end. And even when it was touch and go, honestly, there was a lot of good things to take away from it too, in my opinion. Like, so for example, there was this one point where the Sixers were winning by a lot in the second quarter, right? And then the other team started making a comeback. They kind of like figured out what we were doing on offense and how to stop it, and basically managed to make this big comeback, right? And then we wound up being down by 10 at one point, and we were having a lot of trouble scoring the ball. Now, this is something that used to happen a lot last year, where like our offense would just stop working and we couldn't really seem to, you know, get any kind of rhythm going or anything like that, right? But the endearing thing to see here was that we actually managed to turn it around. We made some adjustments, we started doing some different things on offense, and overall we managed to spin things and actually win the game. We came back and won pretty handily in the fourth quarter. The score is a bit bit closer than I think the end of the game really was. But again, that's just because the other team managed to be up by like 10 or 12 or something at one point. Because like the thing is, right, last year when we would run into these situations where, you know, our offense wasn't really working for us and we couldn't get anything going, we had this really bad habit of just kind of doing the same shit over and over again. Like whatever wasn't working, we would just continue doing that in the hopes that eventually it would work out for us. And obviously more often than not, it definitely didn't work out for us. You know, it's why we lost in the playoffs. It's why we really didn't have as good of a season as we did last year. And ultimately our coach wound up getting fired over this problem. But it was really good to see that we definitely were proactive in making these kinds of adjustments that helped us out and ultimately got our like offense back on track and whatnot. It's good, man. I'm looking forward to the season. A lot of our players like Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, they showed a bit more, I guess, assertiveness than they were last year. I felt like there were a lot of instances last year in particular where Ben Simmons was a little bit too passive for my liking. Like there were too many instances where he would have a matchup that was, in my opinion, favorable towards him, but then he would pass the ball for like no reason. So seeing him actually taking some of those looks tonight was definitely a good thing to see, at least for me. So yeah, I'm a happy guy, honestly. Next game's on Saturday. Hopefully we can keep this going. Oh God, Cartel. This fucking map, dude. I cannot stand this map. I hate Cartel so much. I don't want to back out because I don't want to risk getting another game in progress, but dude, fucking Cartel is awful. Cartel might be the worst map in the game. Because like, don't get me wrong, like Miami's annoying in 6v6, but the combined arms I just played seemed really fun. And all of the other maps have their moments. There's like certain game modes that play well on them. Cartel, just like nothing on this map is fun at all. I don't like combined arms. I don't like domination. I don't like hardpoint. This map just sucks. It really does. I hate the way it's laid out. I hate the way it's designed. I hate the fact that for 90% of this map, you just can't see anything that's going on around you for some reason. So it's Christmas tomorrow, and honestly, it really doesn't feel like it. I mean, I know this year has been kind of hectic, but like, where the fuck has the year gone? Although that being said, I'm never really much of one for the holidays anyway. Like I was joking before that honestly, one of the best things to come out of this whole having to stay at home for the holidays situation that we find ourselves in right now is that I didn't have to walk around doing Christmas shopping while listening to the same 4 fucking Christmas songs over and over and over again, to the point where if I hear chestnuts roasting on an open fire one more time, I'm actually gonna have a stroke. Like that type of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Part of it is like I've never been much for the whole like festive holiday thing anyway. And also now I'm like at that age where there's not really a whole lot I want for Christmas anymore anyway, aside from like money, you know? Like that's what I always tell people. Everybody's like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I'm just like, money. Please, for the love of God, give me money. And people seem to find that inappropriate, but I'm like, why? All right, well, we're leaving this lobby. Yeah, I really should have just backed out when I saw Cartel come up. That map is awful. Like, seriously, Treyarch, just remove it from the game. That is this game's Ania Palace. Just get rid of it. I don't ever want to see it again. But yeah, I've never understood this, like, Christmas fixation on, like, not giving people just money. Obviously, I don't celebrate other holidays. So, like, if you out there celebrate a different holiday than Christmas, is it the same for you? Because, like, for me, I don't know. Like, when somebody says, hey, what do you want for Christmas? And I say money, they're like, oh, no, I can't just give you money. And I'm just like, why? That's the best gift you can give me. You've technically given me every gift that there is, because I can literally go spend that on anything I want. As opposed to what? You buy me a pair of pants, and then after eating like 17 Christmas dinners, I find out that they don't fit me, so I have to go return them anyway. And then what? I just have money. You've just given me money with extra steps. The worst thing is gift cards, actually. I fucking cannot stand it when people give me gift cards. Unless it's for like Amazon or something, because that's basically just straight money anyway. But like seriously, don't ever give me a gift card to anything. Like don't give me a Starbucks gift card. Don't give me a Target gift card. I'm kidding about that last bit, by the way. I'm fine with gift cards, but like, I just have never understood the concept of a gift card. Like the thing with a gift card, right, is you've given me money, but you've limited where I can use it. I don't know, like, am I the only person that finds that weird? And the worst thing in the world is when you get a gift card to a place that you don't shop at. That's awful. I hate that. Like, I once had somebody give me a gift card to, where was it? Some fucking, like, fancy clothing store. I think it was, like, Aeropostale or something. They gave me a gift card to, like, Aeropostale, and, like, I do not shop at Aeropostale. I've never really in my life. I think I wore Aeropostale when I was in, like, I don't know, the 6th grade or something. I guess I am gonna have to abandon this playlist after all, because, I mean, if there's so few people playing this that I can't join games that aren't in progress, and they split the lobby after every game, like, yeah, I'm out. We're done. Treyarch, seriously, this is why splitting the lobby after every game is a bad idea. There are so few people in this playlist that I can't find a game 90% of the time that's not in progress. The least you can do is let me stay in that lobby so I can get a fresh game the next time. Like, I had no incentive to stay in that game until the end because you're just gonna split the lobby anyway, and chances are I'm gonna wind up having to deal with the same shit over again. But yeah, so anyway, like, somebody gave me a gift card once to, like, Aeropostale or something like that, and it's like, I'm pretty sure that's still sitting in my desk somewhere. I never used it. I'm really not the type of person to wear like fancy clothes, by the way. Like my entire clothing ensemble on average costs around $20. But yeah, so anyway, in terms of like what I want to get for Christmas, really just like money and gaming shit, honestly. I wasn't able to get my hands on a PS5, so, you know, obviously with that really being the only thing I wanted this year. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Oh my god, help. But yeah, like nobody in my family besides me really are gamers. So I imagine none of them were really like hardcore trying to get their hands on a PS5 or anything like that. So if I wasn't able to get one, then there is absolutely no way any of them were able to get one. Did I really get stuck through the fucking door? Are you kidding me? What even happened just then? I'm done. That's not even real. What? That was 2 headshots. I heard the noise. I'm done. That's not even real. Oh, hey, look, I got to play the game. Wow, really? This is it? That's kind of sad. Oh, okay, maybe a little bit less sad. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Man, I really wish that Combined Arms Assault playlist was a bit more lively. That game mode's actually really fun when, you know, I'm not joining a game in progress and we're about to lose and I'm just getting wrecked in my spawn. But yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.